If you watch this show or listen to my radio show, you know that I have been yelling and screaming that this is all Bruce Arians' fault and that they are running the wrong offense. And Domonique, this morning, for the very first time, you convinced me that I might have that wrong. Tell me why.
Yeah, I mean, what about what's happened in Tampa Bay suggests to you that Bruce Arians is making these decisions? Was it when they went and signed Gronkowski, or,
Right.
or was it when they went and signed AB? Like, it seems like Tom Brady had a point to prove. He came into this season hearing everyone say that Belichick is the reason why he's been successful, that his arm strength is waning, he's getting old. He wants to throw these deep passes just as much as Bruce Arians. And if Tom Brady wanted to do something different, you know what they would be doing? Something different. Tom Brady is running this offense. It seems like Tom Brady is running this team. So I'm not sure that we can forgive Tom Brady and blame BA for anything more than we already have. The only control that Bruce Arians seems to have is to be able to take shots at Tom Brady in the media, and he is definitely wielding that power quite willy-nilly, and he's enjoying that because that's the only thing he can do. All he can do is say, Tom Brady messed up that read. Check it out. Watch him miss this pass. That's on Tom. That just further lets me know that he's annoyed with Tom Brady making all the decisions.
It's actually a very good point, RC. It is the first thing that has really given me pause. Everything else suggests Tom Brady is making a lot of decisions in Tampa. So why wouldn't he be involved in these decisions? What do you think, Ryan Clark?
He's absolutely involved. And anytime you see a great quarterback and a great quarterback-coach relation, the quarterback has something to do with that. You see the offensive coordinator go to the quarterback, do you like this play? How do you feel about this? And as they practice it during the week, someone will take it out or they'll put something else in. But when you watch Tom Brady, being able to run the offense and make the throws isn't the problem. His problem is making the throws under pressure. Himbo shot me a stat. He's thrown from a clean pocket more than anyone in the league 27 times, and he's been dang good while doing that. But the 20 pressures he has no touchdowns, 5 interceptions. If he threw the ball away every single play, his rating would be 40, and it's 20. And so when you look at what Tom Brady is doing, he just doesn't want to take the hits anymore. I remember playing this game, and when I played this game, I said every play I'm coming out and I'm trying to split somebody, I'm trying to smash somebody. And now when I watch football, I flinch. When I watch football, I'm like, ooh, I can't believe I did that. Well, Tom Brady's 2 years older than me. And if you look at Tom Brady when he's pressured by Tyrann Mathieu, and he's not even close to him, and Tyrann Mathieu is smaller than Greeny, he's throwing the ball and turning away. Interception to Breland. When he throws the ball into the helmet before he goes over to chastise Michael Evans, you know what's happening? Nothing. Nobody's around Tom Brady. They just whispered, say, bruh, we gonna pressure. And you know who he turned into? Sam Darnold's uncle. He saw ghosts too, but they're older ghosts. And you know that older ghosts are even meaner because they're mad that they're still in the spirit realm and they haven't ascended. And so they make you turn away and throw the ball in the people's helmet. And then you have people who decide they're going to defend you when you do that. No, when dude is getting pressured, he don't want that smoke. And that's okay. We all get old. We all get tired of getting hit. He feels like Mike Tyson. He's like, you're talking about Bruce Arians. You're talking about the interceptions. But what about my tail? Why is nobody worried about me? And Tom Brady's trying to save himself.
That's fair. Again, he's 43 years old, but he is so much in control of the fact that he's still out there playing. He obviously wants to play for a reason. Desmond, you watch this. What do you see in that Tampa offense, and can they get it fixed?
Well, you know, I'm glad you asked the question, Greeny, because, I mean, RC was going so long. I thought he was going to try to take us into the break. I mean, I was like, am I going to get a chance? Man.
My bad, Dad.
Wow. Okay, so listen. What I see.
He did give 4 analogies.
I don't know if there's any more meat on the bone after that. You know what I mean, Greeny? You know, I tell you what, RC hit on a very interesting stat. Talking about when he's pressured, when Tom Brady's pressured, and how he's throwing the interceptions. And that's what I see. Like, when he's pressured, he's now on the same page as his outlet valves, his safety nets. These guys like Mike Evans. We saw when he played Sunday night against Kansas City, when he pressured, look for Mike Evans. Mike wasn't ready. When Tom was ready, Tom threw the ball, hit off somebody's helmet. Deflection, interception. We've seen that consistently throughout the season. When he was in New England, everyone was on the same page when he got pressured, when he got blitzed. You have one of those little crafty receivers in the slot. They'll turn around immediately, get the ball, and keep the chains moving. He doesn't have that He doesn't have that right now, and that's what's really hurting Tom Brady. So until he can get on the same page with receivers down in Tampa, especially when he's pressured, especially when he's blitzed, they're going to have big problems. There's no doubt in my mind that he's a part of the game plan. But that's all out the window when you have to go out there and the bullets are live, when they're coming from left and right, and your receiver has to see it, and he has to turn around immediately. He's part of the game plan, but the blitzing, they got to get that down, and he has to get on the same page with his receivers, his hot receivers.
All right, everybody on the clock. At the end of the day, maybe what we figured out here is they need this bye week, which they have right now, and maybe they figure a few things out. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.